a year ago, I was in a dark place. I was dealing with a lot of church hurt, a lot of marriage problems. My focus wasn't on the right place. I wasn't being the best husband. I wasn't being the best version of my life.
I had been praying for us to find a church home where we could, grow, have community, and where he would feel loved and accepted. He could find men that, were married, had God in their lives, and, were still their authentic selves. God told me to come toward the truth, and I was a little bit resistant. I didn't want to come. I wasn't used to, big church, but I decided to come. I visited 3 times. I found out about the marriage series, and I was very excited because, it was something we were really needing. I spoke to Luis. I told him, hey, let's visit this new church. I believe it will be good for us. We decided that we were going to come. It was the first Sunday of the marital series, and he left me in the parking lot, dropped me off, and said he wasn't going to come in, and left. I obviously stayed. I partook of the first service. I was sobbing, crying, heartbroken, but I have faith that God, was working. Even though externally it looked good, I knew that he was doing something internally. When I got home, I, encouraged him to watch it. Pastor Eben had preached about having a hard heart. And after that, I went to work the rest of the week, and then I kept coming home and I kept hearing Pastor Eben's voice. So come to find out, he had been watching, he watched the first sermon. He also watched different, preachings that Pastor Eben, had done previously. We decided to come that following Sunday, and after that, our lives changed, our marriage changed. It's been a whole year, and then it feels like it's been 7 years, that Luis has been serving God. Just God kind of skyrocketed him into a new spiritual place, the best version of himself. And I'm just very proud of him, of his decision. I'm thankful with God for the things that he has done in our marriage, in our lives, in our family. We are completely in love with our church, in love with the community we have built, to the friendships.
So before I came to Word of Truth, I felt like I didn't belong to any church. I didn't belong to near God. And as soon as I crossed that door, everybody was so welcoming. They make me feel love. I found my pack, got my brothers. I was a guy that I was always alone. I was a lone wolf. I never had no friends. I never had no plans on the weekends, nothing but myself. And since I started coming here, I just feel like I want to be here. I want to live here. I want to be with my brothers all the time.
My prayer was that the minute that he came, and, if this was supposed to be our church home, I said, God, I just want him to say or to feel like I can't wait to go back. And after we left that first Sunday that we came to the marriage series, and we got in the car, he said, wow, I love that, and I can't wait to come back. That's what I wanted for him. I wanted him to feel like he belonged. And Word of Truth has provided that space for us.
Yeah, this is our home now.
Yeah, it's our home. This is our testimony. Y decidimos decirlo. Will you?
Thank you, everyone, for sending in your testimonies. We are enjoying reading them. We're going to get back to you. Hey, for the rest of you who have not done it yet, remember, send in your testimony to sayit@wotfc.com. Say it with your chest. Let's go.